Guys, you're back. I can't believe it. You're still here. You're going through the course. You're awesome. If you've got to topic 5 and you're still in the course and you're still cooking along, pat yourself on the back. In fact, I will too. So good job. All right. I know this is algebra. I know a lot of people are like, algebra. But you know what? You can do it. I know you can. I've got confidence in you, so you should have confidence in you. But anyway, good job. You made it to topic 5. Some people have already quit. People, I can't do this. Too many negatives, too many bothered letters. You kidding me, man? So if you're still with us at topic 5, good job. And my challenge to you is to still be with us when we get to topic 10. When we get to topic 10, I'll give you another pat on the back for making it that far. All right? By the way, when you get to topic 16, you're done. You are done with Algebra 1A. Now you got to go to 1B, but don't worry about 1B. 1B is not too bad. Besides, you've got me. I'll make it easy. All right. So, good job to get to topic 5. Good for you. Topic 5, the order of operations. So, let's talk for just a second about the order of operations. The order of operations is the most important thing in math, and it's the thing most people screw up on. How do you know that, Mr. Fighter? Because I've graded about 6 million papers. That's how I know it. And they'll say, Mr. Fighter, I did the algebra problem just exactly the way you showed me, but you marked it wrong. I go, yeah, you did all the algebra part right. But you screwed up on the order of operations. That's why you got it wrong. Okay? Order of operations. Parentheses. Exponents. Parentheses, exponents, multiplication and division we do left to right, but we do it next. And the last thing we do in a problem, the very last thing we do in the problem, is any addition or subtraction that's hanging around. But we do the parentheses first, and then we do the exponents. We haven't talked about exponents, but we will. But if you have exponents in the problem, they come next. Now, you've done all the stuff in the parentheses. You've done all the exponents. Now, you're going to have multiplication and division and addition and subtraction probably still left in your problem. You're going to do all of the multiplication and division. You're going to go left to right. And then you're going to do the same thing with the addition and subtraction. Left to right. Let's start with an easy one, but it's number 8 on your homework. All right? So, order of operations. 48 divide by. Okay? This is number 8. All right, so the order of operations, parentheses comes first. Nothing comes before parentheses. In the parentheses here, we have 2 numbers. We can add them together. They're both members of the number family. Why not? 4 plus 4 is 8. Next step, 48 divide by 8. We did the parentheses first. We did what was in the parentheses first. Now, next comes exponents, but there's no exponents. That's those little baby numbers, like 3 to the 4th power. Those little baby 4, that's an exponent. There's no baby numbers in this problem. There's no exponents in this problem. Now, multiplication and division comes next, left to right. There's no multiplication here, but there is division. So we'll do it. 48 divided by 8 is 6. And now this problem's done. There's nothing left to do. If there was addition, like if it said, plus 5 over here, which it doesn't, but if it did, we would do the addition last. Okay? But 48 divided by 8 is 6. This problem is done. Let's do a harder one. Let's do number 12. Number 12, 5 plus 16. Okay. Number 12. What are we going to do first? Order of operations. What are we going to do first? We're going to do the parentheses first. Always. 5 plus 16. I can combine those. That's 21. So 21 divided by 7 minus 2. All right. Any exponents here? Nah, no exponents here. How about multiplication or division? Yeah. I don't have multiplication, but I got division. 21 divided by 7. Good. Do it next. 21 divided by 7 is 3. Bring down the minus 2. Now, all the multiplication and division are done. Cool. What's last? Addition or subtraction. Here we don't have any addition in the problem, but we do have a subtraction. 3 minus 2. 1. Okay. All right. How about a harder one? Okay. Why not? Let's do number 18. Okay, so I'm going to apologize because this problem is still using the x for multiplication, and I know that could be very confusing, so I apologize, but that's the way the problem is written. All right, so here, this thing does not mean x, it means multiply. So that's our problem, all right? So there's really no algebra in this homework. It's kind of basic math, but we're going to use order of operations in algebra a lot. So we need to make sure we got it set first. So this is just order of operation worksheet. There's no algebra in it. And so that means times. It doesn't mean x. All right. So parentheses comes first, and I apologize if that's confusing. Anyway, parentheses comes first. So 8 plus 5 is 13. All right. Our next step is, believe it or not, is multiplication and division. See this fraction here? I don't like it. I'm going to get rid of it. 35 divided by 5 is like 7. That's just me getting rid of fractions. I don't like fractions. So if I can get rid of them, I get rid of them. So I got rid of it. I divide. 35 over 5 means 35. That fraction line means divide, guys. 35 divided by 5 is 7. Okay? All right. Now, I've got a multiplication and an addition. What am I going to do next? I have to do all of the multiplication and division before I do any addition or subtraction. Addition and subtraction is the last thing I do. But for some reason, people see it and they're like, oh, addition, yeah, that's easy. I'll do that next. No, guys. Addition and subtraction is the very last thing you do on a problem. The next thing we're going to do is multiply 13 times 7. Go in your calculator. 13 times 7. I get 91 plus 6. Now we're on the last step. There's nothing left to do. We're going to add 91 plus 6 together. And we get an answer, I'll write it up here, of 97. So we did the parentheses, and we did the fraction, and that's like me personally. I was like, get rid of that fraction. Turns into 7. Then we do the multiplication next, according to the order of operations. And then we do the addition last. Right? So that was harder. All right, let's try another one. Let's do 17 just for kicks and giggles. And then I'm going to have you do one. And I'm going to have you do 20. But let's do 17 together. Together, together. I know, I'm not a good singer. But anyway, so number 17 says that. Ooh, and I even did it all in one color, okay? Try to make it a little bit harder for you. All right, again, I'm not a fan of fractions. I get rid of my fractions. Before I can get rid of this fraction, I've got to go 43 minus 1. And that's 42. I got to add the bottom numbers together. 4 plus 2, that's 6. Now I am gonna get rid of that fraction. 42 divide by 6, 7. And now add them together. 7 plus 10. That's not hard. 17. Okay. All right. Let's let you try number 20 as promised. I'll write it down for those of you who don't have it in front of you. But this is from your homework. All right, there it is. Time to hit pause. If all you can do is write this problem down, you don't know where to go next, that's okay. That's okay. We're learning. We're learning. But see how far you can go on it, all right? All right, time to hit pause. Okay, we're back. All right, how'd you do? How'd you do? I got a dance here. Did you catch that dance? By the way, before we do it, 5 minus 4. Actually, it's not going to be a dance. I spoke too soon. 5 minus 4 is 1. 5 minus 4 is 1. The parentheses is what we do first. So here we go. Equals 45. This top number doesn't change. But that bottom number is going to start to get messed with. So let's change colors. 5 times minus 4 in the parentheses. That's the very first thing we're going to do this problem. 5 minus 4, parentheses comes first, is 1. So this is 8, and then 1. So it looks like that. So 5 minus 4 goes down to just the number 1. When there's no sign between the number and the thing in the parentheses, that means multiply. So 8 times 1 is 8. Now I'm going to subtract the two bottom numbers so I can get one bottom number down there. 8 minus 3 is 5. So this becomes 45 all over the number 5. Hop on your calculator if you don't know that. Otherwise, 45 divided by 5, I happen to know that number. It's 9. And that's the answer to my problem. All right? Keep practicing the order of operations. I just will tell you, remind you that I didn't get it for the first year I did it. It's like, ugh. Order of operations. I always messed up on some little thing, made the whole thing wrong. But you just keep practicing, practicing, practicing. And after a while, you'll just start nailing them. And then you'll go, oh, I got this. I got this. But the order of operations, if you're going to mess up anywhere, chances are that's where you're going to mess up. So don't mess up. All right? So practice this. Order of operations. Okay. That's it. That's all I got for you today. Good job. See you next time. Bye.